everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a clean with me. This is going to be a part of a bit of a series that I'm going to be doing with my bathroom. So this is going to be episode 1, prepping my bathroom by giving it a good deep clean. So I thought that this would be really good to upload just because it could give you some motivation. It will be like a speed deep clean, so obviously you'll see it sped up. I'll be taking the time doing it. It's going to be episode 1, so stay tuned for the next one to do with my bathroom and transforming it on a budget. If you are new here, my name is Siobhan and I post videos 3 times a week. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you're notified when I next upload a video. And if you do enjoy this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I'm doing is just taking everything out of the bathroom that doesn't need to be in there whilst I give it a deep clean. So I'm just literally moving everything, and as I'm going through, I'm finding any empty bottles that may be, well, that need to go in the bin basically. I found that I had quite a lot of empty bottles, which happens a lot in my house. No one seems to want to put it in the bin. So I'm just clearing it all now so that it clears the space and kind of declutters it for when it's finished as well. The next thing that I'm doing is literally just spraying absolutely everything with Flash Febreze spray. I absolutely love this bathroom spray. It's like the best. It smells so lovely. And I'm just literally spraying it absolutely everywhere, as you can see. I like to spray up everything first because then it just sits. Now I'm going to use the famous Minky, and I'm going to scrub all of the tiles with the Minky. I'm giving it a good deep clean because, as you all know, I'm going to be doing a transformation to my bathroom, so I need it all to be prepped. And that starts with a really good deep clean. Forget to put my gloves on when I started, but I'm about to use bleach, so I would recommend that you wear gloves or something to protect your hands from the bleach. I'm also using these like scrubby soap things. They are so good and they're really good for getting off, like they're just really good at scrubbing off things really easily. I got the Tesco Zone Make as well, and actually they're alright. I'm just scrubbing this rack. It is so annoying because this rack is horrible, and do you know what, you'll see in a minute I ended up taking it off the wall and I'm going to replace it with a new one. So I kind of wasted my time here by cleaning it, but it might give you some motivation to clean your one. Look at the dirt that came off of that. I mean, it was really bad. It was like rusted up. This is why I ended up taking it off, which you'll see in a second, because as you can see now, look, there it is. I'm taking it off. I just really thought, wow, I didn't believe it was that rusted up, so I thought I would just replace it. The next thing that I'm doing is I'm getting some bleach, and I'm just going to go along the bits where, when I took the rack off, there was some mould in the bits, which is one of the reasons why I took it off as well, because it was really hard to clean the tiles behind it. So I decided to take it off and give it a really, really good clean with some bleach. Just put neat bleach on a sponge. Again, I would wear gloves for this, otherwise you end up ruining your hands and it burns. Also, try and air out the room a bit because obviously bleach is really dangerous. As you can see, it is lifting off that mould quite good. I do have a mould remover spray, but I didn't have it to hand, and I thought I would just use bleach because this bleach is really, really good. Minky and the Flash bathroom spray to clean the windows and all around the windows. It's really good for picking up soap scum, which collects on this window because it is right next to the shower. I'm just literally rinsing off all of the soap from all of the tiles and the window and everywhere where it had soap with the shower head. And I'm now going ahead and spraying the bath so that I can actually do the bath now, because all of the dirt that came off everything else. And I'm going to quickly scrub the glass door. This took me so long to do the bath area. You would be surprised how long it takes to do some tiles, but I got through it. Rinsing it off again. Top tip for you: get a cotton wool pad, get some neat bleach and put it on the cotton wool pad. You can wet it and then put it on. Then you can put it in between, you know, the grout bit that has mould or anything like that collected. Just squish it together with the neat bleach and stick it on the bit with the mould. And leave that, if it's depending on how bad the mould is. If it's quite light, then a few hours will do, but if you think it take a lot longer, that if it's a bit more, if it's much darker, then leave it on for 24 hours and let it dry and sit. And then when you take it off the next day, you should have got most of it, if not all of it, off, and then you can just wipe it down. I really do recommend that. Please do ignore my walls. If you see that, this is why I have to decorate, because my walls are all peeling. Yeah, they're just absolutely a mess. So this is why I'm doing this is why I'm decorating it. So yeah, now you know, you can see. Now just going to use my microfiber to give it my mirror a good clean. I'm using the Spondex ones, and then I'm going to go in with wipes, because I have just wiped on my sink. I'm going to go in with a wipe and wipe it all down as well. I like to do that. I like to scrub something and then I like to use a wipe after it. I'm now just going to put my Minkies in a little bath with a bit of Mountain Air Flora. I absolutely love this scent. It's so nice, and I just literally soak it in there. I usually put on kettle water, but I just decided to put normal water, and it just makes it smell so nice. Now I'm just going to wipe down my toilet. I do like to use wipes for my toilets because I just think it's a little bit more hygienic than using a cloth. Even if you can wash your cloth, I would much prefer to use wipes. I've now got this duck thing that I really liked the look of, and it's so good. This was my first time using it and I was really surprised. Look at it, I absolutely love it. It's so easy and it's so hygienic compared to a brush, because you can just pop out the thing and flush it down the toilet. Just going to buff everything up with some white vinegar. I absolutely love white vinegar, it's so good and it cleans up my mirror really well. And I'm using the other Spondex cloth. This is the one that I'm drying, this is the one that I'm buffing up with. I'm doing all my taps, my mirror and my shower screen. Buffing up my window, and I do also buff up the sink in a minute. I like everything to be really buffed up, because the best thing is when you're finishing and you just buff everything down, and that's the bit that makes it really, really nice, and you're shiny and everything's lovely. Now I'm just going to hoover and mop, and then I'm done. Using this Primark Pink Peony room spray. It is absolutely gorgeous. I would recommend buying that. Really, really nice, smells lovely. And that's me all finished. It feels so good that it's all nice and clean and prepped for me to do the stage 2 of my bathroom. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you're notified when I next upload a video. And I will see you on my next video, episode 2 of my bathroom. Bye!